You're locked on to the EYT Media Network.
And good evening and welcome to Clarion High School. Tonight it is PIAA Single A Girls Volleyball Playoffs, the opening round. As we get rolling here tonight, California visits Clarion area. California, the third seed out of District 7. That would be the Whippeal. And Clarion area, the number 1 seed out of District 9, getting set to do battle here tonight. And this is, as I said, the opening round of the PIAA playoffs. It's Kerle Tire High School Volleyball here on the EYT Media Network. Do want to welcome in all the folks that are tuning in here from Clarion, but also all the folks tuning in from California tonight as we welcome you to our broadcast. California beat Leechburg to get here by a score of 3-2 to advance to the PIAAs. This for California is their first ever PIAA volleyball appearance. So this is their first playoff match in the PIAA playoffs. So pretty exciting night here for the Trojans of California. California in that match where they won 3-2 over Leechburg. They won the first 2 sets, 25-19, 25-22. Leechburg won the next 2 by a score of 25-18, 26-24. But then Cal cruised in that 5th set and won by a score of 15-5. So they put themselves here for Clarion area. The Lady Cats took it right to Oswego Valley and came up with that big win as that put them in here. They won 3-0 to get in to the playoffs here. So that's where we are set for these two as we get ready for this. We're just about 4 minutes away. When we look at some of the different lineups here for Clarion, more than likely we'll give you 6 or 7 players. Simcoe, Burns, Needham, Gervin, Best, Anthony, and Alston. We will see folks coming in as well. Babington, Oaks, Pierce, to name a few of those. This is a team that is the defending state champion. Clarion area last year was the state champion as they enter these state playoffs, eyeing that 2nd state title in a row. And of course for California, these Lady Trojans in their first state playoff volleyball match certainly would like to see that come to an end. And we'll look at players Gianna Grillo, Tanya Pasco, Alexis Sherman, Rebecca Potter, Jordan Cruz, just to name a few that will be in the starting parts here. And this is a team that's very senior laden, a team that likes to go right at it. And their leaders, Taylor Pasco, in that game that put them into the state playoffs, she had 22 kills, 59 digs in that one. That one went to 5 sets, so super night. Sherman, talk about her, Alexis Sherman, one of the big hitters too. 23 kills for her in that game coming into this one. So this is a team that can put the ball down and go. Grillo would be the setter. She had 46 assists and 19 digs in that match. Just to, for the folks listening in, just to let you know some of the names you're going to see and what some of these players did coming up here. I know for Clarion, this will be our first time seeing California this year, so kind of filling you in there, though. Jordan Cruz in that game that put California in had 53 digs in that one, too. So this is a team very adept. They're very good. They took Bishop, or that would have been Greensburg Central Catholic. They took them right to it. And so I'll tell you, when it came to getting into this title game, they took Greensburg. They were up 2-0 on them and then came back, and then Greensburg came back and ended up winning. But pretty adept team. For Clarion area, this is a team each and every year in and out. Comes into these seasons, Sherry Campbell and crew. It is like a machine here. It is like a feeder system she has built. And every year this team is right here in the thick of things. Last year winning the state title, but they're always in the state playoffs. District championships abound. When you look at some of the big hitters here with Burns, I'll tell you what, when it comes to kills, she is the one that you look at. Corinne Burns, she's a senior on the team. And I'll tell you what, when she winds up to go, she's one of the biggest hitters in the game in the state of Pennsylvania and in many other areas as well. But Noelle Anthony came in, had to fill some shoes of the previous setter in Campbell, and she's done a fantastic job for this team. Certainly has filled those shoes well. and perform very, very well. This is a strong team. They're good up front. Simcoe's up there. Needham goes up there. Gervin plays up there. And Alston gets a lot of time up front as well. And they hit the ball hard. They go right at it. And, they're poised. They want another state title, and you can certainly tell that. We were here early tonight, and the girls were here early. They were already getting ready to go. And it's just like I said, it's a business. It's a machine here, and that's just what they do here at Clarion area. Well, we're just moments away. We're going to have team introductions. We'll also have the anthem coming up as well. We'll have all of that for you. California, long drive for them tonight, but I'm sure they're pretty excited. As we said, their first PIAA playoff match, and that will be coming up. So, well, I'm here tonight. We have Tyler Oakes on the camera, so doing a fantastic job as always. We're live on both Facebook and YouTube tonight. You can catch us on either one. If the Facebook feed would go down, jump onto YouTube, because that's one thing. Facebook sometimes can be a little testy, but YouTube is always pretty solid. And we had some issues with that earlier in the year. Just want to let you know that's where we'll be at. You know, you're going to have it for you no matter what. Winner of this one will move on to take on either Bishop Guilfoyle or Greensburg Central Catholic. And that will be coming up on Saturday. And we'll try to bring you as many of these as we can. It seems like as we go on further in the playoffs, with the NFHS now involved and some of the schools that are members and stuff, it just depends, and the NFHS does own the rights to a lot of the interdistrict playoffs, so we do what we can. And we're going to have announcements coming up here at Clarion area momentarily. It's kind of hard to hear. That's one of the things here at Clarion area with that PA system. They're doing the initial announcements. We'll have the anthem coming up. Aiden Quinn will be singing the national anthem here at Clarion High School. Here we go. We'll have the anthem for you, and then we'll have our team introductions. Here's Aiden Quinn. The national anthem, Aiden Quinn. Always doing a fantastic job here at Clarion Area High School. Now team introductions on the way. And the winner of this one will move on in the state playoffs to play on Saturday. So it's Tuesday, Saturday, as we work our way to the championship. Dixon being introduced. A very senior rich team is this California squad. And we're getting those introductions done. Grillo, Pasco, Sherman, Potter, Cruz are the ones I have. We'll see who comes out as the sixth player here. Clarion area as they wait in the wings, the defending state champion. So we're just about ready to go. In California is out of the WPIAA, District 7. Clarion the champion in District 9, the first seed. Glad you could be with us. We welcomed in all the folks here in our immediate area here around the Clarion area, but also all the folks tuning in from the California area for this Trojan first state playoff volleyball match. Coaching California is Renee Pasco. Do want to thank Athletic Director and Principal Raymond Huffman today. He was able to send us a roster so we could get things lined up here for California. We do thank all the folks here at Clarion Area High School as well. Nancy Mills and the entire crew always doing a fantastic job. And they always have things set up very, very well for us. You can hear in the background folks getting all excited about this one. Pierce being introduced. There's Gervin. Simcoe being introduced now. Peyton Simcoe. Here's Noelle Anthony. Drew Burns, the big hitter. So here we go. We're just about ready to start here at Clarion Area High School. Teams will get their final instructions. For Sherry Campbell at the helm here at Clarion, long-time coach, and this has been a perennial power, not only in our district but all over the state of Pennsylvania. Got the officials ready. Of course, in the playoffs in District 9 and then in the state playoffs, they have the officials all over the place. They got them on the corners, and this is a District 9 officiating crew being here in District 9. The next match, if Clarion would win or California, would be played over in either District 6 or just back down in District 7. And we're just about set to go. Getting the final adjustments. See Grillo out there. O'Brien is out there. O'Brien's going to come up to the sideline. Libero comes on. Jordan Cruz. And we're getting ready for the serve. California serving first. Here we go, folks. It is the opening of the state single A playoffs here on the EYT Media Network. We're at Clarion Area High School tonight. It's Carly Tire High School State Playoff Volleyball. There's the serve. And it's going to go out of bounds. Serving that was Pasco. Clarion now set to serve. Needham will be the server. Here's a serve by Needham. Dug out by Pasco, comes up front. Over to the right side, hit over the net by Sherman. Up front, set to the middle, tipped over by Alston. Dug out, and then back over the net. Good job by Sherman. Ball up front, Alston. That is actually Anthony setting it up to the left side. And down that left side was Burns with the big hit. They're going to say it's out, though, and we're tied at 1 apiece. Burns is asking. Just making sure, making the official at the net's the one that called it out. Serving is Cruz. Good serve by Cruz. Burns. Simcoe back up front to Burns. Dug out by Cruz. Set, and Pasco hits it over the net. They're going to call the 2 hits here against California. 2-1. Clarion area leads early here in the first set. Glad you could be with us tonight. Tyler Oakes here with me this evening. Anthony set to serve. Dug by Cruz. And over the net it goes. Saved by Gervin and then goes out of bounds. We're tied at 2. Good hit from the left side that time. Over there was Gillen. So California and Clarion tied at 2 apiece. Set to serve is Potter. Arkea Potter. Dig by Burns up to Anthony. Back to Burns in the middle. Big swing. It's blocked at the net, but falls in for the point. One off the hands of O'Brien and falls in. 3-2 Clarion. So the kill for Burns. Burns now serving for the Lady Bobcats. Here's Burns. Burns with the serve. Dug by Cruz. Comes up front to Grillo and then hit over the net by Pasco. Anthony sets it on the backside. Simcoe tips it over and it falls in. She gets the easy kill that time. Ball's right in front of Taylor Pasco, who was diving for that one. 4-2 Clarion area. Burns serving. Dugout comes to Cruz. Pasco's got to get over the net and does. Burns intercepts. Best sends it up front. Gervin hits it over the net. Cruz sends it up to Grillo. And then big hit by Sherman. Well, that's Potter on the left side. No, that's Sherman. Sherman with the big kill from the left side that time for California. And it's 4-3. Serving is Kolditz. Aslan Kolditz. Dug out by Gervin. Anthony will set it back to Gervin. Gervin with the big swing, and it goes off with the hands and out of bounds of Kolditz, and it's 5-3 Clarion area. Best to serve. Clarion's libero. Jordy Best. 5-3 Clarion. And Cruz sends it to Pasco and comes up front. Hit over the net by Bella. Anthony to Simcoe. Simcoe on the attack. Cruz is there with the dig. Into the middle and hit over by O'Brien. Anthony to Gervin. Gervin tips it over the net. Oh, good job to get over there that time was Pasco. In the middle, it's hit. It's blocked. Hit back over, and they're going to call the carry against California. 6-3. Clarion leads it here by 3. First set. Opening round of the single-A girls state playoffs in volleyball. Glad you could be with us. Here's Best. With the serve. Doug comes up front, into the net, and then over. Great job that time on the left side. Anthony to the backside to Simcoe. Simcoe goes across the court, and she gets the kill from the right side. As that goes off of Potter that time. That was a hard one to play for Potter. Gave it all she had. 7-3 Clarion up by 4. Here's Best. Best with the serve. Dug by Cruz. Up to the net. And unable to get there was Grillo. And we'll get a timeout. It's 8-3. Clarion area leading here at the beginning of this one. The first set 8-3. They're up by 5. We'll just keep it here on this one. Do want to thank Carly Tire for being our title sponsor here for high school volleyball on Explore Clarion, D9sports.com. And for the local folks tuning in, we also thank the patronage of all of our sponsors. We'll get some commercials in here as we go along. Want to let you know, too, coming up on Friday night, it is District 9 football playoffs continuing. We'll be at Red Bank Valley High School. Northern Potter comes down to take on Red Bank Valley. That was a great game last week against Keystone. Ended up 14-12. And we'll be at Red Bank Valley. Tyler will be there with his buckskin pants. Bob Duncan will be all happy. It'll be a cool night, but it's going to be a great football game. Of course, then on Saturday, if Clarion would win, or we also have Keystone in action tonight. Any of those teams would win, they would be in action on Saturday. We'll see what's coming up with that. Here's Best, ready to go, 8-3 Clarion. Ball's dug out, comes up front to Grillo, to the middle. Get over by O'Brien. Clarion controls, Best to the middle. Here's Burns with the big swing. Saved, and Cruz gets it over. Great job by California. All up front. Anthony, big hit by Needham. And that's O'Brien. Nope, not O'Brien, but that was Colditz. That was a hard one to handle. And Clarion gets the point. It's 9-3 here. Here's Best. Best with the serve. Cruz digs it, comes up front. Grillo sets it and hit over the net by Pasco. Here's Gervin, keeping it alive. Cruz, Grillo, back over to Pasco. Goes down the left side, but it goes out of bounds. And they call Clarion. Clarion is over that line in the middle, so it's the point to California, 9-4. Clarion was on a roll there, and now California getting the points. Serving is McKenna Hewitt. Here's Hewitt off the bench to serve. Best intercepts, goes off the top, and the ball's going to go off of Needham. It went off her arm and then hit her chest. So that'll be the two hits, and it's 9-5. California back within 4. This team battles. We know that from the stories we've read. That serve just goes over the net, dug out by Simcoe, sent over to Gervin. Gervin with the big hit, blocked at the net, tipped into the middle, hit over by Pasco. Ball comes back up to Anthony. Anthony to Gervin. Gervin on the big hit. It's blocked and falls in for the Clarion point. Blocked in the middle, but Clarion will get the point. It's 10-5. Simcoe to serve. Here's a serve by Simcoe. Dug out by Potter, comes up front and hit over by Pasco. Best to the middle. Burns with the big hit, nails the back line. It's 11-5 Clarion. When she winds up, it's always going to be a big hit. Here's Simcoe. Comes up front, Pasco dug it out. Grillo gets it back to Pasco. Off of Simcoe, now to Gervin. Gervin on the attack. It goes off the Cruz and out of bounds. 12-5. Clarion here in the first set. Up by 7. Here's Simcoe again. Simcoe with the serve. Pasco with the dig. Grillo sets it up. On the attack, it's blocked at the net. And they're going to say it's Clarion points. You're going to call 2 hits there against California. That was Brooke Bella with a hit from the left side, but just couldn't get her over. Here's Simcoe again. Simcoe hits it long, so service error gives Cal the point. 13-6. The Trojans doing battle here. Grillo now set to serve. Served by Grillo. Big by Burns. Anthony setting it up to Gervin. Gervin had to reach for that one, but somehow extended enough to get that ball over the net. And it's 14-6 Clarion. Well, she had to lean way back to get that set and somehow got it over. 1-0 Bedford leads, and there's 12-10 Keystone leads in the second set, so Bedford leading Keystone 1-0. We'll keep you updated on that. That's a Zocra Motors update. Here's Needham hitting it into the net. I want to thank Tyler for keeping me updated there. I'll tell you what, Tyler, you're rivaling Dustin Kiefer. when it comes to the updates and everything else. It came from Dustin. Pasco serving. Dig by Burns. Hits it over. Burns comes back. Cruz hits it. They're going to try to keep it alive. That is a hard play. And if you saw that on the video, once that ball gets up into those rafters, you don't know where it's going to come out. Kyle tried to make a big play on that one, but just unable to do so. It's 15-7 Clarion. Needham is serving here for the Lady Bobcats. And that's going to go long. Service there makes it 15-8. We were nip and tuck early. Clarion now has extended to that 7-point lead. Kyle getting the last point. Here's Cruz serving. Best. Anthony. Burns. And Burns hits it wide to the right side. 15-9. Lead is 6. Jordan Cruz serving. Gervin intercepted. Gervin has to get it over here. Does on that third hit. Grillo in the middle. And the big hit by Sherman goes into the net. Clarion gets the point at 16-9. So Sherman on the attack that time, but able to get it over. Noel Anthony now serving for the Lady Bobcats. Good serve by Anthony. Cruz with the dig. Grillo. And blocked at the net point. Clarion. Simcoe gets the block. 17-9. Served by Anthony. And hit over the net by Pasco. Anthony goes behind her. And that was Simcoe. Big hit, but good intercept there by California. Sherman gets it over the net. Best along the line, keeps it alive. And now Burns. Burns hits it over. Comes over the net. What a hit on the left side. That was Gillen. I don't know how she got that back over. And then Clarion Valentine had to make a dive for that ball. Goes out of bounds. It's 17-10. Cal gets the point. California serving. I believe that is Potter back there serving. Serve dug by Best. Anthony will set it. Goes over to Simcoe. And Simcoe had it blocked, but it falls into the courts, and it is 18-10 Clarion. Burns ready to serve. Corinne Burns, the senior. Served by Burns. Dug out, but it's shot out of bounds. That was Potter coming up to try for that dig. That's a tough one. Burns on that serve. You watch it as it goes over the net. It just dies. 19-10, Clarion in control here in the first set. And that's going to go long. The service there makes it 19-11. Substitute coming in to serve here. This will be Aslan Kolditz. Good serve, dug out by Best. Anthony sets it over to Gervin. Gervin with the attack from the left side of the kill, and it's 20-11 Clarion. Other score too, Bedford was up 1-0 on Keystone. Keystone was up by 2 in that second set. We'll have more coming. We take a break. We'll come back and we'll have more updates on that. Here's Best. Cruz with the dig up to Grillo. And the ball blocked up at the net. Falls in, getting the point. That is Pasco. Caleb Pasco with the kill from the left side here for California. It's 20-12. Jordan Cruz in to serve here. Dig by Best. Anthony sets it behind her to Simcoe. Simcoe gets the kill on the right side. Going up for the block that time were both Bella and Pasco. but it falls in. Clarion up 21-12. Oaks on to serve. Tyler rooting for Oaks. Oaks dribbles, now serves. Good dig by Cruz. Grilla. Then hit over the net that time by Pasco. Anthony to the middle, Gervin. And it goes off of the hand of Grillo. Grillo tried to just reach out to keep that ball from falling in, and then it goes behind her. It's 22-12 Clarion. Lady Bobcats up here by 10. Oaks. And it goes off of Pasco and out of bounds. (23-12) Clarion. Oaks with the serve. Pasco with the intercept. Grillo. Pasco with the attack. Clarion controls. Here's Gervin. Gervin will get the kill. Found the open backside of the court on the left side. It's 24-12. Clarion now is at set point to take a 1-set-to-none lead. Here's Oaks. Hits it into the net, 24-13. So California will serve here. They are down by 11. It is Grillo to serve. Best. Anthony to the middle to Burns. Burns off the top of the net, and it falls in, and Clarion gets the first set by a score of 25-13. Clarion up 1-0. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back. We'll have a Zocker Motors update on that Keystone match as well. Clarion up 1-0 here from Clarion Area High School. And you folks are listening to Kearley Tire State Volleyball Playoffs. They're right here on exploreClarion and D9Sports.com.
With so much to protect each day, Eric Schick Insurance and Financial Services is here to help you find the right coverage that fits your life. Call 814-275-2210 to learn more.
This is Corey. He made 2 big mistakes. His first mistake was not going to Laurel Eye Clinic to have bladeless LASIK. His second mistake was trying to pet what he thought was his cat without wearing his glasses. Don't be like Corey. Call Laurel Eye Clinic.
Hi, my name is Jason, and welcome to Sweet Basil. Come on in.
Zockrell Motor Truck Sales in Clarion is an International Diamond Ed certified service department. As one of only 276 such shops in all of North America, you can be sure that when your medium or heavy-duty truck needs service, the job will be done correctly at Zockrell Motors. Our work is guaranteed nationwide at any international truck dealer, and our parts and service prices can't be beaten. Our technicians are factory trained and factory certified. Don't trust a shop that just thinks that they can make repairs. Come to Zockrell Motors Diamond Ed Certified Service Department. If it's maintenance you need, click ZockrellMotors.com or call us for a quote on those jobs too. Our prices are great. Best of all, you know the repair is done right and it's guaranteed. Get your truck service work done at Zockrell Motor Truck Sales, 2 miles north of exit 64 Interstate 80 in Clarion. On to the EYT Media Network.
And back here at Clarion Area High School, it is Clarion up 1-0 here on California, the opening round of the PIAA State Volleyball Playoffs. In AA action tonight, Keystone just won the second set against Bedford, 25-23. Dustin says on a very long volley. So they're tied 1 apiece with Bedford. We'll keep you updated on that. We're going back to action here at Clarion High School. The winner of this one will take on either Bishop Guilfoyle or Greensburg Central Catholic. That'll be coming up on Saturday. Clarion area will be serving to start the second. It is Oaks serving for the Lady Bobcats. Of course, Clarion area is the defending state champion as they enter these state playoffs again. California got here by a big win over Leechburg. First playoff action in the PIAA playoffs for California. And a team that has battled all year long. And here we go. Oaks ready to go. First serve. Cruz unable to handle that one. And it's 1-0 Clarion. Oaks a couple of dribbles and gets ready here. 1-0 Lady Bobcats. Oh, Cruz, good dig. Ball alive. It's up front, then hit over by Pasco. Up front to the middle. And Needham's going to get the kill in the middle for the Lady Bobcats. Good set that time by Anthony. And it's 2-0 Lady Cats here. Oaks ready. Here's the serve. Cruz going for the dig that time, but it's going to go out of bounds off of Cruz. It's 3-0 Clarion. Last set was pretty close at the beginning, but Clarion in this second set pulling away here early, up 3-0. Here's Oaks again. Goes off of Pasco to the middle, and then does get it over off the top of the net. Good job. Here's Anthony over to Gervin. Gervin with the big hit. Dug out from the back line, but it goes out of bounds. That was dug out, I believe, by Kolditz back there, but went out of bounds. Clarion gets the point, 4-0. Served by Oaks. They're going to let it go that time, and that's the service error as it cruises out of bounds. 4-1. Cal picks up their first point here. Taylor Pasco to serve for the Lady Trojans of California. Here's the serve. Burns there. Anthony setting it up. Went over the net that time, actually, on that second hit. Here's a big hit on that left side. Gervin again for Clarion. Has it blocked. Kept alive. And goes over this time again for California. Best. Sends it to the middle to Burns. Burns with the big hit, but it goes out of bounds. 4-2. Pasco serving. Here for California. It's a big hit. Best intercepts. Anthony sends it over to Gervin. Gervin hits it over the net. And Grillo hits that ball, but it goes up and hits one of those supports, and it comes right back down. Clarion, if you're from California or tuning in, has one of the lower ceilings when it comes to volleyball. I know, at least in our conference. It's one of those things that always has an effect sometimes in the match. Here's the ball tipped over the net by Grillo. Anthony kept it alive. Burns gets it over the net in the middle. Fight at the net. And Cal in control. Burns to Anthony. Back over to Burns. Burns with the big hit. And I'll tell you what, Burns got all of that one. That was a tough one that time for Gianna Grillo to handle. 6-2. Burns, one of the bigger hitters in the state of Pennsylvania. Gervin just over the top of the net. Oh, the dig comes back over. Clarion now. And it's Needham. Needham gets the back corner. Good set by Anthony. And it's 7-2. Clarion by 5 here in the second set. They won the first one 25-13. Keystone and Bedford tied at 1 apiece in the girls' AA opening round. We'll keep you updated on that. The Lady Panthers of Keystone in action tonight as well. Grillo setting it to the middle. And it was blocked and then kept alive. Clarion. Anthony. Anthony's going to carry the ball. She tried to go on that second hit just to surprise him. but carried it there. Serving is Jordan Cruz, the libero. Best up front to Anthony, over to Burns. Burns with the big hit. And I'll tell you what, Burns, when she winds up on that either side or in the middle, wherever she's at. That's so tough to handle. She gets the kill. It's 8-3. Needham to serve here for the Lady Bobcats. 5-point lead. Cruz with the dig. To Grillo. Grillo's going to hit that out of bounds, though. Clarion will get the point. It's 9-3. Needham serving. Cruz digs up front to Grillo. And on the attack, that's O'Brien. Hits it over. Anthony over to Burns. Burns. It was blocked up front. Sherman got that was Sherman getting up for that one. But on the block, goes out of bounds. Clarion gets a 10-3. And we'll get a timeout taken. California will use a timeout here. They're down by 7. Want to remind you, too, coming up on Friday night, it is high school football action. District 9 playoff action will be at Red Bank Valley High School in the great Red Bank Valley, with the creek in the background and all of the great festivities down there as they welcome Northern Potter. Of course, Tyler, my engineer tonight, doing a fantastic job as always. Will be there with his big buckskin pants. That's become very popular around District 9. As Bob said, it took 3 bison to make them. But we'll be down there on Friday night. Our pregame will be at 6:30, and we'll kick things off at 7 o'clock. Of course, the winner of this volleyball match will play again on Saturday, and the winner of Bishop Guilfoyle or Greensburg Central Catholic will be their opponent. The match was getting underway tonight at about 7 o'clock, so still a little ways away from that. Needham to serve, 10-3. Clarion leads in the second. They're up 1-0. You got the score in your upper left-hand corner. The first score are the sets won. The second score would be the running score for the match, or the set that we're currently in. Good serve by Needham. Boy, that ball barely skirting over the top of the net. That was a hard one for Cruz to handle. 11-3. Needham comes back in action here. There's the serve. And Needham that time hits it long. The service error makes it 11-4. Clarion up by 7. Here's Rakaya Potter for California. Into the middle. And how about Alston with that big hit, but it goes out of bounds. Had the set from Anthony, but just a little bit too long. It's 11-5. Potter, next serve. Dug by Pierce. Up front to Burns. And Burns, that point's going to go to California. Burns hit that ball kind of oddly, tried to get it down that left line, but just kind of sent it out of bounds. So 11-6, 5-point advantage. California coming back here in this one. Here's Potter. Dug by Pierce. Anthony setting it up to Burns. And Burns hits it long, and it's 11-7. 4-point lead. So California stringing together some points. They're down 1-0. Potter now trailing by 4. Potter's serve, and that goes just long. So 12-7. Noel Anthony comes on to serve. Simcoe back in. She'll take the place of Oaks. Served by Anthony. Dug out by Potter. And then up front. And the point goes to Clarion area. Foul. That was a hard one to handle as it got up near the net. 13-7, Lady Bobcats. Anthony with the serve. Cruz with the dig, comes up front. O'Brien, and then hit over by Sherman. And the point goes. Nice job, kill by Sherman on this right side. 13-8. Aslan Kolditz serving now for California. Kolditz with the serve, dug out by Burns. Anthony back to the middle to Burns, and Burns with the big hit in the middle. That's a kill for Burns. Not much Kolditz could do with that one from the back line. 14-8 Clarion. Corinne Burns. There's the dig by Potter. And the big hit up front, saved. Still alive, and then it falls in. Clarion got the block. Pasco hit it back, but into the net, and then the ball comes down. 15-8. Clarion here up by 7. Burns with the serve. And that goes long. 15-9. Clarion with some service errors, and California right there in striking distance. They're down by 6. And coming in to serve is Jordan, nope, that is McKenna Hewitt. McKenna Hewitt to serve. Served by Hewitt, dug out by Best. Anthony setting it over to Gervin. Gervin tips it over and down the line. Nice save that time by Hewitt. Ball alive here by Clarion. Here's Simcoe on the attack, and it goes off of the hands of Kolditz and out of bounds. 16-9 Clarion. Serving is Clarion's libero. It's Jordy Best. Served by Best. Good dig. Grillo sets it to the middle. Pasco hits it over the net. Needham kept it alive to Burns. Cruz with the dig, but it goes straight at the net. Point goes to Clarion at 17-9. Lady Bobcats now up by 8. Here's the serve by Best. We got by Potter. Comes back up front and into the net it goes. Tough one to handle. Pasco hit that, trying to get it up front, and Clarion gets the point. It's 18-9. And something was on the court there. They're going to clean it up. The official uses the flag. They're like, just pick it up, whatever it is. Here's Best serving. Clarion up here, 18-9. To the middle. Dig comes back over the net. Needham in the middle. Anthony sets it up to the right side to Simcoe. And they're going to call the 4 hits against Clarion. So the point goes to California. It's 18-10. Gianna Grillo serving for the Lady Trojans of California. Dug out by Simcoe. Anthony sets it up to Burns. Burns off the top of the net. Dug by Pasco. Back to Pesco. Hit into the net. Falls in for the Clarion point. 19-10. Oaks will come in to serve. Taking a break will be Simcoe. And they're making sure that the substitution takes place in the proper manner. I believe that's Arabella Kolditz coming in. It is. So Arabella Kolditz, the senior, substituting here. 19-10, Clarion leads. Oaks to serve. Got the student section underneath us, and they're really quiet tonight. Usually they're all fired up. I don't know, we'll have to get Tyler over there, maybe doing some cheers and get them all fired up here for the last set. Served by Oaks. Led by Kolditz. And sets. Pasco hits it over the net. Anthony back over to Gervin, and Gervin will get the kill to the left side. It's 20-10 Clarion. So Clarion up by 10. Oaks with the serve. Dug by Kolditz. Pasco on the attack. Burns intercepts. And Gervin. And Gervin will get the kill from the left side. Cruz, her return goes into the net. It's 21-10 Clarion. Here's Oaks. Clarion eyeing the second set. Good dig. Kolditz tipped over by Gervin. Gervin was right there, and it's 22-10 Clarion. Gervin, great play at the net. That's all she needed to do, found the empty spot. Up front, it's Needham, Anthony, and Gervin. Oaks, Clarion up 22-10. Pasco on the attack. Burns sends it up to Anthony to the middle. Needham. Intercepted by Kolditz. Pasco hits it long as it goes out of bounds. 23-10 Clarion. Oaks serving. 23-10 Lady Bobcats. Cruz with the dig comes up front. Over to Pasco. Pasco is partially blocked up there by Anthony. Anthony keeps it alive to the middle. Needham hits it over the net. Here's Cruz. Sends it over to Pasco. Pasco on the attack. Burns with the dig. Anthony to Gervin. Gervin hits it across the court. And that ball is intercepted on that back line by Aslan Kolditz, but hits it up off of one of the Raptors. It's 24-10. Clarion is set now for the second set. It's as Oaks gets ready to serve. Look to go up 2-0. After this, we'll be checking in on that Keystone match as well. And they're going to say it's a carry against California. Clarion wins it 25-10 over California in the second. And we will take a timeout. We'll get some commercials in, and we'll let you know what's going on with Keystone when we come back. You're watching Kerle Tires State Playoff Volleyball. It's right here on exploreClarion and D9Sports.com.
A proud member of the M&B Group, is the right choice for your next concrete project. Specializing in decorative concrete products, precast concrete products, gravel and stone delivery, Dubrook has what you need to complete your residential or commercial project. With locations in Clarion, DuBois, St. Mary's, Butler, and Evans City, Dubrook is ready to offer their professional help as your ready-mix supplier. Call 1-844-DUBROOK today.
No matter how cold it is outside, you can keep warm and toasty inside with a built-in-the-USA super-efficient furnace from Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning. Affordable, quiet, and reliable. You can count on your furnace from Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
This is the EYT Media Network.
All right, back here at Clarion Area High School, Mike Kalinowski with you. Tyler Oaks taking care of all the camera and all the engineering. Update on that Keystone match. The Lady Panthers of Keystone trailing Bedford in the third set by a score of 15-13. That is tied at 1 apiece. Here it is Clarion up 2-0 on California. You want to say hello to Stacy Payne, our athletic director out of Commodore Perry, listening and watching tonight from home. She's a California graduate. She graduated in it was like 1975 or something. No, I'm kidding. She's now going, what? I'll catch heck tomorrow, but that's okay. Great having folks watching from all over the place. We do want to thank all the folks from California that have tuned in this evening. I know it was nice of them. They had that posted on their Facebook area so that they can enjoy this. This is their first trip ever to a PIAA state playoff game in volleyball, and sure, a lot of excitement. They're down 2-0 to Clarion, but nothing to be sad about. This Clarion team is the defending state champion and just one of those perennial powers in the state of Pennsylvania. If you're in single A volleyball, certainly Clarion is always on the radar. As we said, the winner of this one will play on Saturday against Bishop Guilfoyle or Greensburg Central Catholic. Now we just found out in our Zockro Motors update, Bedford won in the third set. So Bedford is up now 2-1 on Keystone. So we'll keep you updated as we go on. Here it's 2-0 Clarion in the AA opening round. Bedford up 2-1 on Keystone. And should be, I believe, California would be serving. Just getting all the players in the right spots, and it takes a minute. Told Tyler when he got here, warm-ups and getting people in take longer than sometimes the match themselves. That's one thing about volleyball. And still, officials are now allowing the substitutions to happen, and here we go. So Clarion huddles up. On the other side, Sherman comes back in for California. So I think we're ready. Everyone's set to go. Serving will be Taylor Pasco. Lady Trojans and the Lady Bobcats in action. Burns takes it. Anthony back to Burns. Burns on the attack from the left side, and Burns gets the kill to start this third set. Tell you what, Burns has been good. Needham's played tough up front. Needham serving now. Anthony, fantastic job. Simcoe. Gervin's had a strong match. Just over the net, dug out, then tipped over the net by Grillo. Anthony to the middle. That's Alston on the attack. Here's California. And how about that kill from the left side? That is Pasco getting the kill from the left side here for California, and it's tied at 1. Serving will be Jordan Cruz. Here's Cruz's serve. Best. And Best, the way she hit it, Anthony had to come a long way to try to get to that ball. It falls in 2-1. California leads here in the third. Crowd continuing to filter in. Nice crowd on hand here tonight. Cruz with the serve. And it is just off the back line. Service error gives the point to Clarion. It's 2-2. Anthony, Cruz with the dig. Grillo sets it to the middle. Sherman on the attack. Tipped there by Burns. Kept alive by Clarion. Here's Best. To the middle to Gervin. Gervin hits it over. Toes off the top of the net. Good take by Cruz. And back over. They're going to call the carry that time. In the middle on O'Brien. Well, good volley that time between the two. 3-2 is where we're at. Anthony with the serve. Cruz. The dig up front. Grillo. And hitting the ball is Pascal. Anthony to Simcoe. Simcoe on the right side. Grillo intercepts. Pascal hits it into the net. Kept alive. It was blocked. Clarion with it. Here's Best. Burns. And Burns finds the back line. Wow. That had to be right on it. It's 4-2. It was close. Kill for Burns. Anthony will continue to serve. 4-2 Clarion here in the third. Lady Bobcats will try to close things out here in this third set. Good dig. Grillo. And hit off the top of the net that time. That was Gianna O'Brien. And it's 5-2 Clarion as they'll get the point. Good attempt that time by O'Brien. Just couldn't get it over the top of the net. Here's Anthony. Look by Cruz. Grillo sets it to Sherman. Sherman tips it over. Gervin up front. Anthony setting it to Burns. Burns blocked and it falls in. Good block up front. Sherman on that left side. Sherman over there along with O'Brien. 5-3. Good job by those girls up front. That's tough to get in front of one of those. But they did, and they get the point. Rakaya Potter serving. Lady Trojans with the serve. Dug by Gervin. Saved by Best. It's got to go over. Burns gets it over. Burns with the dig. Anthony to the back to Simcoe. Simcoe goes across the court, gets the kill, and it's 6-3 Clarion. What a big hit. Burns will take a seat. Now serving is Pierce for the Lady Bobcats, 6-3. Big by Cruz. Comes up to Kolditz and then hit over by Pesco. Best to Simcoe. Dug out. They're calling the Clarion shot, I believe, out of bounds. It will be California's point. Yeah, they're saying that it was too far out of bounds. Or are they saying it's Clarion's point? Nope, they're saying the hit by California was out of bounds. Okay. Thought it went back before. That was close on the line. So 7-3, Lady Bobcats. Cruz with the dig. Kolditz sends it over to Pasco. Dig by Best. Anthony to Gervin. Gervin's going to hit it long. 7-3. 7-4, excuse me. Tyler's probably keeping the score updated well, so if I say something, just look there. He knows what's going on. I look back, he just shakes his head. Ready to serve is Kolditz. Hits the net, service error. 8-4. Lady Bobcats. The libero Jordy Best to serve. Kenna Hewitt checks in for California. 2-0 Clarion area leads here. They won the first one 25-13, won the second 25-10. Best with the serve, dug out by Cruz. Sent it over the net on the serve. Gervin sent it over, then back over to Clarion. Here's Simcoe on the right side. Little just dunk over the net. Gets the kill, it's 9-4. For some more updates. Bedford was up 2-1 on Keystone at last look in that AA opening round match. Here's Best right off the top of the net. Good dig by Cruz. Kolditz sends it to the middle, hit over the net by O'Brien. Ball dug out, Anthony back to the middle, then Pierce gets it over the net. There's O'Brien, Kolditz comes right over, and that's Hewitt. Best now up front, Anthony over to Gervin. Gervin with the big hit down the line, and Gervin gets the kill. It's 10-4 Clarion. Tyler's favorite score, 10-4, good buddy. Now Best. Potter with the dig, comes up front, Hewitt, and then over the net by Kolditz, and Kolditz gets it to fall in on the left side. Point for her, makes it 10-5. Arabella Kolditz, the senior, on the left side. Serving Serving is that actually was O'Brien serving, and O'Brien is going to hit that long. It's 11-5. Clarion leads. Burns back in for the Lady Bobcats. Serving is Simcoe. Good serve by Simcoe. Dug out by Potter. It's back to Potter. Potter dug by Best. Anthony to the middle to Burns. Burns. Good dig by Cruz. Kolditz sends it over. The ball's going to be hit long, though, by Hewitt, and it is 12-5 Clarion. Simcoe on the serve for the Lady Bobcats. 12-5. And hits it long. 12-6 now. Arabella Kolditz serving. Good serve. Actually serving that time was Dixon. And the big hit for the middle for Clarion for the kill. Makes it 13-6. It was Dixon on the serve, Jenna Dixon. Clarion gets the serve back. It will be Oaks coming off the bench to serve. 7-point advantage here for the Lady Bobcats in the third set. Kerle Tire High School Volleyball here on the EYT Media Network. Good serve by Oaks. Dug out by Cruz. Hewitts. Put over the net. Good dig by Oaks. Anthony over to Burns. Burns on the attack. Going up to get it that time for Gillen and Bella, but unable to, as it goes through their hands. They went up for the block. 14-6. Kill for Burns. Oaks serving. Dig by Cruz. And to Pasco. Anthony to the middle. Over by Needham. Then tipped over the net. Kept alive by Simcoe. Here's Burns. Burns with the big hit. Blocked at the net. Cal keeps it alive in the middle. Fight for it, but Hewitt's going to be blocked in the middle by Needham. It's 15-6 Clarion. Oaks continues to serve. Hits it into the net. Service error for Oaks, 15-7. McKenna Hewitt to serve here. Senior 5'3". Hewitt given the indication to go ahead. And hits that one long. It's 16-7 Clarion on the service error by Hewitt. Needham serving. Gia Babington checks in, and Gia Babington will be serving here for the Lady Bobcats. Alston in there as well. Here's Babington's serve. Dug out from the back line by Pasco, but comes up, and Grillo unable to handle that one. It's 17-7, Clarion up by 10. Gia Babington serving here for the Lady Bobcats. Dug out by Cruz. Grillo to Sherman. Babington digs. Anthony on the backside to Simcoe. Simcoe gets it, the kill from the right side. Cruz had to reach out for that one, can't get there. It's 18-7 Clarion. Ball comes back here for Babington. Clarion up by 11. Here's a serve by Babington. Dugout comes up front. Grillo over to Sherman. Sherman on the attack. Good dig by Babington. And the point goes to California. Went up and hit one of the uprights and went over the net. So that point goes to California. It's 18-8. Cruz to serve. Jordan Cruz. Best comes back in for the Lady Bobcats. Cruz with the serve, dug by Burns, and Burns hits it right underneath the net. It's 18-9. So Cruz gets the point. Cruz's serve, dug by Burns. And Anthony, good set, controlled by California. Get it again, fight at the net. Sherman almost kept it alive. Good battle at the net that time, but it'll be won by Burns. 18-9. Make it 19-9. Joel Anthony to serve. Over the net, dug out. Below, and hit over the net by Pascal. Anthony to the middle. Alston on the attack, and Alston will get the kill. 20-9. Clarion cruising here in this third. They look to move on to play Saturday. We'll fill you in on everything before we go off the air tonight. Served by Anthony is another point for Clarion, 21-9. The ace by Anthony. In for Clarion is Lopez. Up the front at the net. Good dig by Cruz, but it goes out of bounds. 22-9 Clarion. Anthony serving here for the Lady Bobcats. Here's Anthony. Good serve by Anthony. Dug out by Hewitt. And Sherman gets it over the net. Best sends it up front. Anthony will set it over to Burns. Burns on the attack, and Burns with the big kill. Put it through the hands of Sherman that time, who's going up for the block. It's 23-9 Clarion. Anthony with the serve. And it goes off of Cruz's hand. Cruz had to kind of reach up for that one. 24-9 Clarion now, match point. Anthony, couple of dribbles. And here we go. Cruz with the dig. Grillo puts it up to O'Brien, blocked at the net, and Burns gets it back over. It's still alive. Here's Cruz up front. Grillo setting it over. Pasco, dug out by Best. Anthony sets it behind her. Has to go over. It does. Good job by Simcoe. Here's Cruz to the middle to Grillo on the backside to Sherman. Sherman on the attack. Tip comes down, and California gets the point. On the kill by Sherman from the right side, 24-10. Serving is Potter. Match point for Clarion. Dug out. Burns on the attack, and Burns will end it there, 25-11. As Burns on the attack, and the kill will end it. Clarion wins it in 3. And we're going to wrap things up here. You hear the crowd in the background celebrating the win by Clarion area. So the Lady Bobcats will move on to take on either Bishop Guilfoyle or Greensburg Central Catholic. In the fourth, Keystone, Bedford leads 16-8 in the fourth set in the AA opening round. Bedford was up 2-1. So if Bedford holds on there, but the Lady Panthers have battled back in all those sets. So we'll see what's going on with that. You want to stay locked on to Explore Clarion and D9Sports.com. Mike Kilroy will have updates on all of these matches. Clarion a winner, 25-13, 25-10, 25-11 over California tonight to move on in the single A playoffs. And at last word, our Zocro Motors update, it was Bedford up 2-1 on Keystone, leading 16-8 in the fourth. Well, that's going to do it for us here from Clarion Area High School tonight. For my producer, Tyler Oakes, this is Mike Kalinowski as we get set to bid you a pleasant good evening here from Clarion Area High School. Clarion moves on. They win at 3-0 over California. And you've been listening to Carly Tire High School Volleyball. It's right here on exploreClarion.com. Have a great night, folks. We'll see you again this weekend.